I'm gonna stream for a tad bit. I'm not completely in a mood to be streaming, to be completely honest, because the Lions are making it a pretty close game. Ooh, let me actually go back. Text, English, voice. Let's go Japanese. Television. But yeah, not totally in the best of moods at the moment. I was excited to watch the Detroit 49ers game. It's not looking too well. So instead of upsetting myself, uh, oh my gosh, there's 50 minutes remaining. Well, we'll go to open combat, figure out how to play this game. Not. All right. Hold on. Let me. Oh my gosh. This is a lot. Yikes. Okay, let's go to audio. Voices, sound effects can go down to 70. Voices can go to, let's go to 82. Audio players, adjust the volume of the Regala's sound system in your portable music player. That sounds dope. Let's keep that up. Turn down the music to 55. Then let's do 90. Well, then in that case, yeah, we'll try that out. Oh my goodness, my phone screen. Okay. Yeah. Not a good time. Okay. Combat, active, wait. Oh, so I can. So wait is time stands still while you are stationary. That sounds cheap. Um, Hold on. I gotta look at these bottle warmers. That's $49. We're gonna go with the cheaper one. So one was 49, that's 39. I'll go with the 39. We don't gotta go for name brand as long as it works. Alright, we were already there. Difficulty, easy, normal, default. That's weird. I've never seen difficulty settings like that. Subtitles. Of course we're gonna put them on. Names. Of course we're gonna put them on. What do you mean? Brightness. I don't know. Controls. I don't need to see this right now. Ugh. Yeah, I do. Okay. Attack. Defend. Warp jump. I don't know if I like that. I like B. Yeah, I gotta have my square be my attack. Yeah, we're gonna go with B. Camera? I don't know. There's so much to edit. I like it, but it's overwhelming. Vibration, of course. I gotta have the vibration on. That is a must. Display area. If game display issues still occur, adjust the display settings. Okay. HUD. Yeah. Stamina. Let's keep it off for now. If it becomes an issue, then yeah. Hints. Let's turn hints off for now. Performance. Okay. Adjust resolution and frame rate. High optimization. Light is optimized frame rate. Steady is optimized performance. I'd rather perform well. Let's do steady for now, and if something changes, I swear it's been stuck on 49 minutes for quite some time. Defend. Okay, so that's roll. Okay. First things first. What was that? I don't know what that is. Okay. I think I like the spear better. Spear combat always interests me. Okay, so that's a dodge, I'm guessing. Oh! Okay, let's get a move on. I feel like these guys are just gonna keep spawning. Unless that's what this area is. It's just a small map that has continuous goblins. Okay, well, what's my summon? L2? I don't have a summon. That's just not okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go with the sword again. Maybe the sword might be my. Maybe the sword's where it's at. I'm the Goblin Slayer now. I'm just in the air. So combat's pretty difficult when you're getting surrounded. I imagine I'll learn more moves to help crowd control eventually. Yeah, I kind of surprised myself with this choice. I was thinking about it today, and I was like, might end up doing it. It's been sitting in my library for a while. I maybe tapped into it for maybe like 30 minutes when I first downloaded it. First off, I know I edited this audio. Why is it still crazy? There. Yeah, I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know. So far, this is just like a horde mode, because I'm still waiting for the story to download. As you can see in the upper left, it's letting me know that there's 39 minutes until the story mode's available. So far the combat seems very much I'll have to adjust to. Like the parry system so far to me isn't that great, but it's sparked my interest enough for me to at least put probably a good 3 nights into it. And then after 3 nights, I feel like that's a good enough time to put some judgment to it of if I'm gonna continue a full-out playthrough or not. It is a very interesting mechanics, to say the least, because I can warp up here and then I can throw my weapon and teleport to it like it's like a Minato doing a flying Raijin. I do need some like heavy attacks so I can mix it up, because so far just mashing square is not too pleasing to me right now. Yeah, flying Raijin. But yeah, so far just fighting goblins. I wish I could figure out how to fight something more than just goblins, but I'm guessing that's gonna come with me getting further into the story, because I'm guessing the game doesn't want to spoil what's ahead, so they just give you goblins to fight if you haven't made too much progression. But then again, I might just be giving the game too much props already. It does seem very... It seems like a game made for anime heads. um, without it being an anime game, I guess. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand. That was a major jump I just took. Starting to believe. I do want to work out the spear mechanics, because you know me, I love me a spear. I wish I could, like, go in and customize each button one at a time. That does not seem to be the case with this game. The sound design is not that great. It kind of sounds ugly, to be honest. So I know hopefully you got a little nap in at some point today. You certainly seemed lively, which is good. I got a small little nap in. Yeah, I had some attitude to deal with by a certain somebody, because they assumed that I was going to be sleeping all day, which I did not. I got maybe like a 2-hour nap in, and I was up pretty much the rest of the day. Had to prove the haters wrong. Okay. Can we, please, thank you. So I can use the warp strike to get out of situations too, instead of, okay, handle the responsibility. Exactly. Okay. Ugh. So there's like other mechanics and stuff to this game. Hold down square to sprint. Hold down L1 to dodge. Tapping it is a roll dodge. Warp with circle. X to jump. R2 for techniques. What's my techniques? Not shit. Okay, so that's my warp. Okay. Tactical. I think that's like my items, right? Yeah. Okay. Summon, I can't do yet. Sprint, I don't know why. I'm not really like fully sprinting. Maybe, let's try. Okay, so that's a sprint. What if I hold down square? Just changes the camera angle of my sprint. Okay. I can't exit this area, which is very annoying. So I do not want to just be doing this for 30 minutes until the story is available. So we might take a little session of just, you know, chatting. Try to look up some hot takes and just do some conversations. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. So sword is quick, damage isn't as great, but the strikes are faster. At least with this, we can skip the tutorial once the story is available. Gotta look at the bright side. Alright, what's some cool stuff we can do with this thing? Get pieced up, I guess. The sun's going down. Am I gonna start seeing other things other than goblins now that the sun's going down? I always like games like that that have time change involved. So this game has gained a point in that aspect. I've still yet to see how well the story gets me immersed, so. You and me both. Yeah, like the way Genshin Impact transitioned from day to nighttime, and it just had that beautiful sunset. Loved it. The nighttime in this looks, yeah, like the street lights turned on. Yeah. See, we're on the same wavelength. How long can I hold on to this warp? Oh, as long as I need to. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let them collect underneath me for the challenge. But let's see. Oh no. Oh no! Didn't work to my advantage. Oh my gosh. Oh, he dodged that. They're learning. Okay. This game is not too bad. I hope like I said, I hope the story holds up. And I hope eventually I get a double jump. Double jumps must be included in all video games, especially any fantasy games. I guess more down to earth video games, not so much. Like a double jump in Last of Us just wouldn't make sense. But you know, give me double jumps. It's a Final Fantasy, and in my Final Fantasy that I have for myself is me getting a double jump in life. Okay. Oh! Okay. Let me pull up the chat. Okay, let's see. Let's return to title. I haven't made any progress. There's progress able to be made there? I would have never guessed that. A Final Fantasy for fans and first timers. Oh. Well, like, I guess this is a perfect way to enter. It even lets me know. Great for first timers. Alright, let's go to options again. Japanese voice, yes. English text, yes. Subtitles, on. You know, because Roby got me to commit to the sub over dub train, so here we are. Alright, let's see. Well, will you be streaming tonight, Roby? It's the only way to do it, in my opinion. Yeah. I gotta, especially if it's like a Japanese game. Like, I'm more inclined to put the game in the language that, like, it's naturally in, and then put English subtitles on. I tried to do that because I watched Blue Eye Samurai. I got 4 episodes in, I think, out of 8. Really good show. What I don't like about it is that there are Chinese subtitles, but there is not a Chinese um, language to change the language to. You can change it to Italian, French, and Spanish, but you can't change it to Chinese. Which I also don't understand why there's Chinese subtitles when the game takes place in Japan. Very confusing to me. Netflix, get your shit together. But I highly recommend the show. It's like a rated R Mulan in a good way. Oh my gosh, my back. 22 minutes? Come on. Let me play. Let's go. Let's play a little bit with Chat GPT. Play around a little bit. Um, Hot takes. Well, let's say, can you give me 10 hot takes for the God of War Ragnarok? No. Let's do 2018. 2018 series. Because the 2018 game is the out of Ragnarok in 2018. 2018 is definitely the one I've replayed the most. All right, now let's look at some hot takes. The shift to number one, the shift to Norse mythology was a brilliant move, breathing new life into the franchise. It's so funny that you chose God of War because I was literally going to give you hot takes for it. Ooh, well then I'll let you go for it. I'll let you go for it then. I won't do it. Oh, I just got an invite from Alex. From Alex. Let's join in. Hello, good sir. What's good? I'm yeah. I'm currently on a 20-minute wait while the story mode of Final Fantasy loads. Yeah, I'm playing Final Fantasy 15, but the only thing I can do right now is the open combat, but it got a little repetitive, so I jumped out. Yeah, I'm uh I'm testing it out. I When I loaded up the uh title screen, uh it said Final Fantasy for first timers. So I was like, oh, like, well, this is perfect. A perfect introduction. Uh, You said you're on break. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Who are you rooting for? Oh my god. I'm about to leave this party. I literally started the stream and I was like, I started the stream and I was like, I'm playing this because I'm watching Detroit fumble the bag again, and then you're doing this to me. I'm sick. I'm sick of this. Yeah, and then I went to Walmart and it was like 21-7 or something. Uh, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is gonna be amazing, blah blah blah. And then halftime hit, and I remember I even told my stepson, I was like, after halftime, I guarantee you Detroit's just gonna lose all their momentum. And of course, it happened. I don't even want to look at it. I feel like Detroit does better when I'm not watching them. Hmm. Yeah, tragic. Mm, yeah. If Detroit literally just like does not get any more touchdowns after halftime, I'm gonna be very upset. Like, I don't even care if they make it to the Super Bowl and lose. I just want them to make it. Ugh, so upsetting. All right, one second. I gotta go downstairs and do something for the missus and the baby. Yeah, Marin is crazy. All right, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm back with snacks. Gotta have some Oreos. I was gonna get some banana pudding, but I don't want to play into the meme of myself that I've created. Alright, let me see. Oh, where's my camera? Turn that on. Sounds like you just came back from the store. You good? Hey, hey, don't judge my asthma. GG Lions lost. It was 34-31. What do you mean? It's on. It ended already? No way. Are you kidding me? Well, we made it to the playoffs. um, yeah, but who's counting? Hopefully, would have been more beautiful to see Detroit go to the Super Bowl, but whatever. Yeah, I guess seeing them go to the playoffs is enough for now, because it's been the first time in like 32 years. Just be grateful for what I. No, 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 no. Screw that. I want everything. They got screwed over during the Dallas game, so much so that the refs got suspended. Now it's the doo-doo Chiefs, and I I was literally hoping that it was going to be Detroit against the Ravens, because I remember in high school uh, when the Ravens went to the Super Bowl against San Francisco. Like, there was this guy that was constantly talking trash about Detroit over and over, and I was just like, bro, like, I don't want to hear it. Like, and so I wanted to see them go to the Super Bowl, and Detroit give them a run for their money, so I could hit dude up after 10 years and just be like, yeah, what do you mean? Oh my gosh. He said the doo-doo Chiefs and the Ultimate Team Niners. Get out of here. Ultimate Team? You ain't seen them at their peak with Kaepernick. Yeah. That was when I was a fan of the Niners when Kaepernick and Smiths, and yeah, that was, and Crabtree. Yeah. That was an era. Mhm. Yep. Did you see the information that they released about that controversy, like when the lights went out and stuff? So when the lights went out and they came back on, and they resumed the game, uh, like the Ravens were rushing for the game to hurry up and start, because the first like 10-15 minutes of the startup of the game, only the Ravens headset radios were working. The Niners weren't, but they were like, hey, the lights are on, let's get back in the game. And they were keeping it secret that their headsets were working. And yeah, so it was like, man, I think that I saw a little clip on TikTok uh, last week or something about it. Typical, yeah, the Ray Lewis Ravens, dirty players. I don't want to hear that. I just heard champion of the NFC. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm a cheer for the Chiefs just because I'm gonna cheer for the Chiefs just because it's not. No, it's because they don't have a white quarterback. I need some diversity, especially because how dirty the Niners did releasing Kaepernick. Mm, hmm But you still chose that side. You and Roby with your old white people. You guys be giving them too many passes. Roby says, "LMAO, leave me and my whites out of this." Calling them your whites is crazy. He said, I flipped the script on slavery. They're my whites now." Oh my gosh. I'm fulfilling Dr. King's secret dream. The dream he didn't speak about publicly. All right. I got 50 seconds and then I can hop into a new game. They did used to call us their blacks, lol. Exactly. And now there are whites. They just don't know it yet. The plan is to take over their sports and then to take over the world. Uh-oh. The timer of death. All right, let me finish my snack and then we will jump into this story. Maybe maybe in this fantasy world I'll be able to go to the Super Bowl. In a world without Patrick Mahomes. I was hoping they released a DLC of like filling in the gaps of her adventures between Fallen Order and Survivor. Oh my gosh. I hate that. You know, they really got us through the first half, but shut up. You're a walking meme now. See, what's not fair though is that the championship games are not supposed to have home field advantage in any way. It's supposed to be neutral ground. Why are they playing 50 minutes away from San Francisco? Trash. They should have held it in Idaho. Ain't nobody going to Idaho. You just have Mormons there. Does Idaho even have a NFL team? Okay. Facts. Idaho only has Boise. That's it. Exactly. They only got Boise. Should have held the championship there because they aren't noisy. Ooh, when's the album dropping? I don't know. Oh man. Yeah. It should have been in the middle. There's no reason why San Francisco, everybody could drive their personal cars to the championship. And Detroit had to fly across the country. No reason. Should have met in the middle. That would have been some messed up travel plans. Like, hey, you want to hang out? Yeah. All right. Well, here's a plane ticket. I'm just going to drive 30 minutes down the road and you can meet me there. Ooh, let me pop on your thing again. Screen share. Oh, yeah, yeah, before you did, yeah, but they automatically come to you. You just saw the blade tab right there, and you're like, oh, they must be talking about the vampire. Yeah, I went between the purple and the white one. Yeah, yeah, because I wanted Cal to look like a true gray Jedi. Uh, oh, you don't want an encore of Next Level Chef to your championship win? Okay, okay. I'm so glad you're humble. All right, let's start up this stupid fantasy world. Normal or easy? Let's go normal. And if I get upset, then I'm turning it to easy and then deleting the game and throwing my PlayStation outside to pee on it. Why do I always say that? Because it's a little too far. I'm just kidding. Too soon, too far. It was literally 40 minutes ago, Alex. You can't do this to me. Uh, initiate tutorial. Now let's just jump into it. I got the gist of it. In a time unknown, a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness veils the world, the King of Light shall come. Now, four brave warriors begin the journey, prepared to fight what awaits the four. However, they do not know. That last sentence doesn't make. What awaits the four, however, they do not know. That does. I don't know. Japanese translations. This guy's breathing in my ear hard. The Niners haven't been to the Super Bowl since the Ravens, have they? Oh. There's too many names popping up too fast for me. There's something chasing you? Scream. Before the fall. Well, that's what happens when you talk trash about Detroit. You just die. You just drop dead. Set forth with my blessing. This looks too real. Hi. The two languages I've always wanted to learn was Italian and Japanese, but Japanese just sounds way too difficult to learn. You just start flexing on people, turn the Japanese audio on and turn subtitles off. Like, oh, I got this. I'm a real anime nerd. I'm royalty. Insomnia's waking nightmare. Oof. I want to get into the Final Fantasy lore, but I know like there's just so much. Like this game alone, I've heard some people put like 100 some hours in and still haven't beat it. There's a monthly fee for 14. Oh my gosh. I might be into it. I don't know. We shall see. Oh my goodness. It's just forever expanding. Yeah, these graphics are amazing. Jeez. Yeah, you're right. This is like PlayStation 4 era. Oh no.
はいはいはい。
I got the Japanese voices on with English subtitles, and I'm feeling like I'm missing out, like, on watching an anime. Like, it's hard to keep up with the dialogue right now, but that's what going back and rewatching your streams is for. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'll learn it on Tuesday. Hopefully I don't get copywritten by that song. It's Stand By Me. I'm like, ugh. Y'all should hit me with the party invite. Psh, fine. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Bada boom, bada bang. There you go. All right. And then now I gotta speak nice about Roby. Holy crap, this chick has her booty hanging out of these shorts.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, jeez. Sydney Sweeney, is that you?
Over here trying to enjoy my food.
You got some other food right here that you could just...
Oh, goodness gracious. Lord save me. Final Fantasy 15,
oh, her name's
you say?
Cindy, too. Or Cindy. It's close enough to Sydney.
Ooh, when I tell you I have gone off the rails with eating today, man, it has not been good.
What'd you indulge in today?
Okay, so this is the worst I've eaten in probably 2 months.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bad. I got breakfast this morning. I went to Burger King because I love Burger King's breakfast. I got a sandwich, I got French toast sticks, and they gave me a large serving of the, right? Ugh. Yes, they gave me the large even though I asked for it. I ate them all. Immediately after church, this was at 9:45. Immediately after church, which church started at 10 and it ended at 11:45, I went to Chipotle. And I somehow managed to get double meat without paying for double meat. So, boom, had my Chipotle burrito, like this gigantic beefy boy. Then I went home, took my nap finally. I think I slept from like 2 or 3 until 7. And then I got up and I was like, you know what? Do my homework and then probably order some pizza. So I ordered a small pizza with mozzarella sticks and with cookies.
Oh.
I've gained 7 pounds just in today alone. Went from 162 to 169.
Oh my gosh. Was it worth it?
Well, so I did remember I'm doing my end of the month 3-day fast, or it's usually 4 days, but I remembered that, and that's why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna splurge right now. I'm gonna go all out. I'm probably close to like 3,800 calories, which really isn't that much for me, but it's bad. It's bad.
I don't think I really ate today, to be honest. Oh no, I had pizza, but that's it. And then I had these Oreos, which we are not going to talk about how much I inhaled.
I just can't stop thinking about even as I'm eating this. I'm thinking, man, I should have got a Reuben from Penn Station.
Ooh.
That'd have been amazing.
Oh, they got little chibis. That's cool. I like that. Daggers. Firearms. Oh my gosh. This game has everything. I'm just kidding. Is there robot arms? We shall see.
I would be so shocked if there wasn't at least one robot arm in this.
Yeah, that wouldn't be much of a Final Fantasy. What kind of fantasy is finalized without a robot arm or two?
Oh, I forgot to top it off, gentlemen. I'm having pepperoni for the first time in like 5 months.
Ooh.
Ruined my intestines.
How do you feel about it?
You know, I try not to eat it too much, but I know I love pepperoni, so I don't go too long without having pepperoni pizza. I'll have it at least once every 3 months. Only 5 months because I was eating, like, for my cheat meals that I have, which is like 2 times a week. I was like having the worst, most heat stuff. So I was like, well, I can't go have pepperoni on pizza. Crap already, so I had to clean it up a little bit. I love pizza.
I might switch this to English voices just so I can fully immerse myself. Yeah. Because I'm trying to like listen to your guys' story while also reading, and then like as I'm reading, I'm listening to the story. I'm like, this guy had pepperonis. That doesn't make sense.
Finding real world events with game events.
Yeah, yeah. Oh crap! What am I on here for? Items. Check your inventory. Oh my gosh, so many weapons. There's a weapon called Ragnarok. We're definitely gonna equip that. How do I equip that? Guess what? I can't. Alright, that's nice. There's so many. Mirren!
Love me some Mirren.
Oh, there we go. Ragnarok. No firearms.
Yo, did it snow by you earlier?
No. I didn't get... Well, I don't know. I looked outside and it looked like it was like slightly raining, but that might have been some snow.
When I got back from church, it was raining all day. It rained when I was on my way to church. Like right when I got in my house after church, heavy flurry. I was like, "Oh, you've got to be kidding me."
Jeez. Trash.
The worst.
me. Oopsies. Quadruple threat. Alright, what skills? Oh my gosh, there's too many settings. I feel it's like Mass Effect 1 all over again. I was thinking about playing it today, but I knew like I'm not in a Mass Effect mindset yet, and I would just be getting irritated. And as much as that makes for funny content, I'm already upset about the lines. So, yeah.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about football. I was like, man, sore subject, huh?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I think to myself, like, oh, I don't really care about football. And then I'll watch Detroit get backhanded in public next to their girlfriends. And I'm just like, this is sad. Sometimes I just wish that Detroit just, you know, did what I wanted them to do. Because if they
Win?
listen to me yell at the TV, which I don't yell at the TV, but I think about yelling at the TV, and if they listened to me, they would have won. I don't know anything about coaching, but I know they would have won. Because activate this. Boost damage dealt with when unscathed during chain attacks. Reduce MP cost of phasing.
I'm over here looking, trying to figure out where you're playing.
I don't.
Oh, you're playing Survivor. Got it.
To take a step. Yes, sir,
yes.
you are. See, I'll probably. I think I'm gonna pin your screen, but it's gonna turn my camera off. I don't really care though. Let's go ahead and do that because I want to see.
Oh, you must be on like lunch break.
He said, if he's making irresponsible decisions, we'll do it together.
Why not me?
Oh,
You're the
shit.
boss. You can do whatever you... Not really. You can do whatever your troops allow you to be able to do. You're stupid and ruin your day.
Typical boss, just flinging around his authority.
What are they going to do? Tell me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's time to cut up. It's time to relax and enjoy. I used to love when my boss would go on leave. Woo! I was already doing what I wanted. Man, I'm going to definitely do what I want now.
Oh my gosh. We're going exosuits. We're definitely going exosuits.
This is watching you play FF15 is going to hype for when I make my rounds to 16.
Yeah, Alex was saying that 16's a really good game to play if I'm into this, but also 14's really good if we're gonna all be into Final Fantasy, because it's like a big MMO.
That's the one that I was... Yeah, I think because 10 and 14 were the ones that I told Alex I wanted to play, like, real bad. I think I'm going to do 10 first. Or if one or two of y'all want to, or even if Steve want to do 14, like some point later in the future. Okay, perfect.
Why is this? Why can I be Altair? I can be Altair.
Wow.
There's a Master Assassin's robe, and it's straight up Altair's outfit. Man, that's so disrespectful. It would be so bad if I did my playthrough with that costume on.
Yo. I look up and I see the what is it? Whatever the hat is called, the sombrero.
Oh yeah,
Goodness
yeah.
gracious,
The festive.
that would totally be me. I think.
Ooh, Marin and Cal by a campfire. Whatever are they gonna do? It's getting a little chilly. He don't know what he's doing with dirt. He
That
he ain't
lost
well
look in his eyes.
experienced. You're a
Such a
Jedi.
tame sheep.
Save yourself for marriage. Us un-Jedis get all the Marins we want.
Let the debauchery begin.
でも夜行っちゃ
Oh
ダメだ
my
よ。
gosh.
死骸が出て危ないからじいじには内緒。これ前金ね。
Not like me, but I'm gonna save some food for later. Holy cow.
Why does it look so clean though?
I love it. I think it looks sick.
I feel like Ubisoft probably did it for marketing for their games since Assassin's Creed has kind of declined in sales over the years.
It's about time. About to give it up too.
Yeah, Cal started, but he couldn't finish.
The fumble. Yeah, he can't close, man. He cannot close. Closing is my strong suit. Well, was. Not anymore. God took that gift away real quick. Now I can barely even talk to women. Yep. My gosh.
Holding.
So out of place.
Hey. You know,
he's so inconspicuous that he like no one would even notice. He's so out of place that people are like, oh yeah, he fits. Clearly.
Yeah. Obviously. Not an animus in sight, but you know, I'm here. It's the Tower of Pisa.
Game is beautiful. I actually sooner rather than later.
Oh my gosh, why does he run like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start with 10 since it's like the oldest. Well, they did the remake for 10. So
Yeah. I think I finished the game on double digits stems, if I'm not mistaken.
what was the max in the last one? Wasn't it like 7?
Yeah, I think so.
Wasn't like what it is in the new game.
Yeah, I know we had this exact conversation during my playthrough.
We sure did. Sure did.
But I still don't know the answer.
Warp strike.
I think like ever since playing Survivor, like I think so ill of Fallen Order, even though before Survivor I was like, you know, like this is actually a pretty good Star Wars game. It definitely has its flaws, but it's good. And now I'm just like, no. Navigation trash. Maps trash. And then the fact that there was no fast travel, it was, ugh. Like, you're telling me that I have to go to the other side of the map to complete this mission on here, and then I have to walk all the way back to get to my ship to progress to somewhere else? No. Did you not? Did you not see how difficult Kashyyyk was to get through just to progress? And you're telling me I have to backtrack now? No. Dathomir's so trash. I'd rather go back to Dathomir than Kashyyyk, though. Yeah. Yeah. I found that so funny, because she was like, oh, you took your time. Like, you could have helped. Could have cut this out for both of us. I'm about to take...
He's making it known too.
I'm about to change the outfit because the phone is clipping through the hood and I don't like it. Cordo. Ooh. Yes, sir. Exactly. I thought dude was long gone. Long John Silver.
Now he's not going to be able to go back to work. He's stuck now. We got him. We got him.
He's still balding.
Yeah, that's the one thing from the first game I remember too. I was like, man, because that's another thing we talked about. I was perplexed when I saw Cord. I was like, wait, I could have swore this dude was just like some fellow we were reading about in the previous game.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Very shocking. I'll tell you, this is a good game. This is a very good game.
Oh.
Got me hot a couple times.
Returnal?
No, Survivor.
Oh.
From watching you play. Because I didn't watch you play all of Fallen Order, but I watched you play like 90% of Survivor.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh. It got me hot a couple times, I'll just say that.
Yeah, Survivor definitely had me pretty upset.
It's good though. It's like hot in a good way. Like I was glad that the story made me feel that way, but man, was I like kind of like that. I will say one thing about Final Fantasy though, or at least this one, I don't like the hack and slashy kind of nature.
Yeah, I'm not liking it all too much either.
Yeah, I won't be able, because I feel like this game looks so good, and it's one of the reasons why I was talking to Alex about it. Like, I actually want to try the turn-based style nature of it, which is why I want to try 10 so much. Because it looks gorgeous, but it still has that turn style way of combat.
Yeah.
Did we? Yeah, 10 and 14 were the two big ones. I forgot what you said about 13 that made me... I think that's what it was, yeah. They're usually the main ones who got the problems. I mean, I'm the same way.
Oh no. I done did drop my controller.
Nobody likes you. Oh,
Nobody
please.
likes me.
If you don't love Dragon Ball, nobody likes you. Gotta love Dragon Ball.
Only Chat
Oh, I need to
GPT
get
would say
my...
otherwise.
Yeah, screw Chat.
Because honestly, it glorifies violence and whatever else it said last night or this morning, however you want to see it.
Yeah. Huge fails on ChatGPT's part. Let me, hot takes.
No, just tell him the truth. You're saving the galaxy from the Empire. Excuse me, but my alien girlfriend and I were cuddled up at a campfire, and she was definitely giving me the vibes that I could get it. So. I had to close it since Roby retired from his closing position.
Had to. God retired me. God did.
よし近くのシルベでキャンプをしようここじゃだいぶハンターが活躍してるみてえだなあの人たちって警護隊の代わり
Time to make camp. Am I gonna get hit by the car? Good.
俺らよりよっぽど実戦経験してんだろ俺彼らの前でこれ着られないななんだよ特別に
Okay. Go. Audio. Language. English. Return to title. I guess I gotta follow through.
ご丁寧に紋章までついてる警護隊支給の服は身分証明でもあるからな大事にしてくれ
Dog, these are my kind of hot takes that they gave. So, we got... You want one right now? 180?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so these are for God of War 2018. Number 1, Kratos' character development. Oh my god, don't start. Do not start.
Wait. What?
So it's like, so this one broke. Yeah, that's what he said. So this breaks it down and gives you like the subject of it. So the subject is Kratos' character development. Some argue that Kratos' transformation from a vengeful god to a more mature paternal figure was a refreshing change, while others believe it deviated too much from losing the essence of the series. Do you think that the latter is true or the former is true? Or a little bit of both?
I think from the jump from 3 to 18, it kind of caught everybody off guard of how Kratos now acted. But I think they did a really good job of within the game and in Ragnarok kind of explaining why he chose to kind of not be so vengeful and blinded by his own rage.
Alex, you haven't played it yet, have you?
What?
God of War 2018?
I don't have the 18.
Okay. It was Ragnarok you didn't play it.
Yeah, I haven't played that one yet.
Okay.
But I definitely feel like anybody that says that 18 and Ragnarok like was rushed and what else did it say? It was rushed and what?
Well, it didn't say it was rushed. It essentially was, what it was saying was the transformation from vengeful to a more mature. Some people said it was a refreshing change, but others believe it deviated too much from the original character and it lost the essence of the original.
I don't think it at all.
So.
I don't think it at all lost the essence because you could still see that vengeful character within him. He just was like he was he was trying to be a better person for his family. And so I don't think it dilutes him at all as a character or anything. If anything, it makes everything that happened in the previous games even stronger, because with him being in the middle of the action, he was so blinded by his rage, and then once he had nothing to basically kill anymore, then he just had a chance to sit back and be like, oh my gosh, like, I can't keep being this person. So I think that it is a much deserved progression and very refreshing, very much needed.
Okay. Alex, you got any on the oh, my bad, you're good.
Sorry, he's
So
seeing Grease.
for me, what I would say is I actually do think it does lose the essence of the original series. And hear me out. The original series was solely about like binge, like revenge and killing, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the new series is all about redemption. So it should lose the original essence of the original series, in my opinion, because they're two completely different like story arcs for a character. One's a revenge arc, the other one is a redemption arc. So it should be different. And I actually thought about this while I was reading the question. I could actually see both games. Like, I could see the original series as God of War, like the original trilogy or whatever, as that staying like as it was. And then the two games, Ragnarok and 2018, I could see them coming out and not even being a God of War franchise game and still just being that good. Like, I think they could have totally just made a whole new game, like given us new characters.
Mm-hmm.
As they did, because they essentially gave us a new Kratos, and he has a son. They could have just gave us that, and that story would have stood on its own as well. So when I view it in that kind of a light, I do think it lost the essence, but like you said, kind of was for the better anyway. Like, new story is a better addition instead of them coming out and being like, oh yeah, let's just make another trilogy of him killing more gods. Like, relentlessly.
Because, I mean, even you said earlier, which, I mean, Alex even agreed with you when it comes to this Final Fantasy game, like, you're kind of turned off by it with it being the hack and slash. We've outgrown the 20% story, 80% hack and slash, and this is this is an enjoyable game because of the hack and slash. Like, that's an era that has long since passed.
Yep.
So they had to do something else. Mm-hmm.
Story was good. Like, it was really story heavy, and then it was deliberate combat, which is I think the way a lot of action games have gone. Or just like, not like this game right here, but 15 isn't really like that. But it's like, hey, you can get hit. Like, you got to really think about what you're doing. But you can kill 18 my first day.
デイブの言う通り変種のようだ。放っておくわけにはいかなそうだ。
Other than like The Witcher, but The Witcher didn't feel like that for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
何
やつはだいぶ気性が荒そうだ。
そうなんかぼんやりしてない来るぞうわおおやったすっげえさすがまだだうわ
Yeah.
Maturing your playstyle, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Talking to you, Nintendo.
Yep.
Talking to you. Yep. Talking to y'all.
Yep. It's like, this is
Specifically
Mario 34, and instead of the pipes being on the ground, now they're in the air. New game.
The one game series I will say that they do somewhat decent with is Mario. That's the only one. Like, I feel like Paper Mario's, like all the DS Mario's, like yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like the Mario games, the only ones that Nintendo does good. Like mostly everything else, I heard was amazing. I've been tempted to get it. Yeah, Pokemon, oh my god. And I've said this hot take a couple of times. I don't personally think, I feel that same way about Zelda. I don't think Zelda is that great of a game. And like, I haven't been skewered online for, I'm so glad I'm not live right now. I haven't been skewered online for saying that. Like, I would rather, and I say this every time I play Genshin, I would rather play Genshin Impact over Zelda, because I feel like the lack of things in Zelda don't make up for the fact that the good things that it does have. Like, it has a lot of really, really good stories, phenomenal, this, that, and the third. But not having like an easy navigation around the world, like no trail that tells you where to go, simple navigation for the player with that massive of an open, to me is absolutely ridiculous. And no open world like music that plays, and no dialogue that's spoken, like between like miscellaneous characters. Oh my god! As I was playing it, it felt like such an income because of those three things. Yeah. Well, no. So I'm talking about Breath of the Wild. I haven't played the new one, the newest
Tears of the
one.
Kingdom.
Yeah, because. Oh yeah. Those two specifically, yeah. They both suffer from the same problem.
It's the bird that Alex freed yesterday.
Who? Who?
That's not fair. It's game hopping.
Have you played any of the Zelda games? Either of you?
I I've never played any Zeldas because I was never a Nintendo kid, but I would watch playthroughs online. Like, I watched Breath of the Wild I watched somebody's Breath of the Wild playthrough back when it first released. But Tears, I've yet to watch anything about it. Majora's Mask, I've seen speed runs. I enjoy watching speed runs of those games. I find those interesting.
I agree.
Don't tell that to the fan base.
Right.
Yeah. 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 It's the same way that I don't like the 49ers. I don't know how it correlates, but you know, hot takes. that's my anime hot take of the night. Nobody on the 49ers has a robot arm, so they're automatically a 3 out of 10. But yeah, no, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I think the reason why I'm not interested in Legend of Zelda is because, like you said, Roby, like there's not a voice actor for Link. So I'm like, I don't know. Games have always been really difficult for me to get into a game if there's not a main character voice actor. For a while, like, I didn't really like a lot of RPGs. because it was like you created your character, but there was never a voice actor behind the voice. It was just you would select a text of what to say, and then the person would respond to you. And I feel like with Link not having a voice actor, that kind of puts me in that boat too. Of like, that kind of takes me out of immersion.
Oh, it takes me way out, dude. Way out. And it's such a dope world too. Like the way the world mechanics work. Like if the wind blows and there's a fire in front of you, it'll blow the fire across like the plains. Like it's like small details like that that I loved in the game. But you have no dialogue, like, and you have no music in the world. Like it's a world that you could very easily just, I feel like, spend 200 hours just running around in, not even playing the game, just running around and exploring. Like that's how beautiful and awesome it is.
Mm-hmm.
But without those other features to like keep you in the world, it would just kind of feel like you're doing like a walking simulator.
Yeah.
I think I have that one. I think I have like 60 or 70 hours in the first one. Mostly because I didn't know I didn't know what I was doing, so I was kind of wandering around.
That yeah. I enjoyed that part of gaming though. Like I enjoyed the wandering around. But for me, like if they would have had music while I was wandering around and I was lost for like the 15 or 20 hours I put into it, then I would have loved it. I would have been like, oh, cool, that was a 20 minutes or 20 hours well spent. Because I was vibing out, like exploring the world, seeing and understanding the world at my own pace. But instead, I'm like left with my own thoughts the entire time. Like, man, would be great to have some music. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Oh, we don't have any dialogue? That sucks. And it's just quiet. It's literally just quiet the whole time. You don't hear anything except the wind and occasionally the character saying, "Hup." That's it.
Yeah. Now, that being said, how do you feel about Shadow of Colossus?
Never played it.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I heard it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, that's why I haven't played it.
Yeah.
I don't want to play it and then be like, oh, it's dog crap.
I played a little bit of it a few years ago. It was really good. It at that time it was too slow pace of a game for me. But I feel like eventually I'll revisit it. That along with Last Guardian. This man, he just thinks he's cool. Posted up on the car like this.
Oh, I was I don't think you were in the in the chat anymore yesterday, but I have a new idea for some content that I want to start doing with indie titles.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I'm gonna play indie games on my PlayStation 4. So my PlayStation 4, I moved to my front room, and I deleted all the like AAA titles off of it, and I put indie titles only on it. So I'm gonna record myself playing indie titles, obviously, and try and record the gameplay of me doing it as well. It's gonna be a TikTok only series though, and then essentially it'll get me off of sitting back here and get me to stop playing other games that I normally play after stream for like an hour or two, and it'll get me playing these independent titles that I've heard about, some that I haven't heard about, stuff like that, and I think it'll be pretty cool. Because I was gonna already play a random game anyway for like an hour or two. That's how I stumbled upon Nobody Saves the World.
Okay.
Except I'll be able to play it and actually get some good content out of it.
Yeah.
What is it?
I've heard really good things about that.
The diver or driver?
Diver.
I was like, whoa, buddy, whoa.
Oh no.
Because I've been getting pretty much any of the PlayStation Plus things that they give me that are like any of those indie titles. I've looked at them and I'm like, this doesn't look like a bad.
気をつけて帰れよ。
答えないだろうけどさ、一応。
じゃあ聞くな。
それって何してんの？
Right?
だよね。
Working in America would be so much nicer if our companies at least gave us a midday siesta. That'd be sick. Like if part of your workday was like sleeping for an hour or two, that'd be so nice. They do it in other countries. I mean, yeah. I would be too. Sheesh. Especially at your rank, man, nobody can tell me nothing. Oh, you want me to do what? Oh, sorry, I can't hear you over the fact that I'm snoring right now. Mm-hmm. Give it to one of my peons. Poor guys. Sucks to suck, nerd. Got the wrong one. Rise of the Ronin. There's another Ronin game?
Yeah. But
is that the two-player, the multiplayer one?
The last Ronin. Or yeah, no, the last Ronin is the Ninja Turtles game.
The Rise of the Ronin is this the multiplayer one? Oh yeah, this is the multiplayer one. All right. I remember.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna sign off on my stream, but I'm gonna stay in the party chat. But I'm just gonna mute myself right quick.
Figure out when I'm gonna start making. Probably tomorrow. I need to go live. I'm over here just dilly-dallying.
Sure.
Someone's starting Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm trying to watch that.
You know what? Let me look at my schedule, my stream schedule. So
okay. All right, guys. Thank you for coming to the stream. We'll probably play Final Fantasy 15 some more. This was kind of just an introduction stream to it, but thank you for coming through. I will see you guys next weekend.